You are about to make a massive mistake with your Grand Theft Auto 6 pre-order, and Rockstar Games is banking on the fact that you won't even realize it until it's too late. We woke up this morning to the biggest news drop in gaming history. The pre-orders are live as of today, June 25th. The official release date is locked in for November 19th. But behind the hype, behind the flashy new trailers, Rockstar just quietly shifted the entire foundation of the gaming industry. First, they confirmed the new standard baseline price for a video game is now $80. Second, they killed physical media. Your physical box will not have a disc inside it. But that isn't even the worst part. The most alarming detail hidden deep inside today's press release is what Rockstar is doing with their $100 Ultimate Edition. They aren't just selling you digital art books or a fancy skin. They are locking actual physical in-game stores, entire customization mechanics, and exclusive compound raids behind a $100 paywall. Today we are tearing apart the official pre-order documents, exposing exactly what is hidden inside the Ultimate Edition, decoding the new stolen goods fencing mechanic, and explaining why buying the wrong edition might severely gut your Vice City empire. Lock in, because we have a lot to uncover. To navigate the launch of the biggest entertainment product in human history, you need absolute focus. We talk a lot on this channel about the numbers. In gematria, 888 represents boundless wealth, unstoppable momentum, and exponential growth. And as we prepare to build a billion-dollar criminal empire in Vice City, you cannot be making uneducated financial decisions in-game or in real life. When Rockstar drops a massive press release at midnight and I'm deep in the lab for 12 hours straight cross-referencing vehicle names, weapon variants, and mapping out the new Leonida territories, I cannot afford my brain to fog up. I rely on my go-to energy source to keep my focus locked into that 888 frequency of growth without the devastating crash later. I drink Dubby Energy. Before we get into this massive deep dive, make sure to use code Seemlytuber at checkout to get yours, elevate your grind, and keep your head in the game. Let's get into the files. Let's start with the hard numbers. As of today, GTA 6 is officially an $80 game for the base standard edition. We've had rumors, we've had analysts predicting it would be $100 for the base game, but Take-Two Interactive has finally set their anchor at $80. Now, on one hand, you can argue that adjusting for inflation, games are cheaper than ever. You can argue that GTA 6 will offer hundreds, maybe thousands of hours of content, making $80 a steal. But make no mistake, this is Rockstar setting the new industry standard. If GTA 6 sells 50 million copies at $80, every other publisher is going to follow suit. The $70 era is officially dead. But here is where it gets highly controversial. Rockstar confirmed today that the physical edition of the game will not ship with a disc. It is simply a code in a box. Let that sink in. For the biggest entertainment launch in history, you do not actually own the physical media. I know some of you will say, who cares? It's the digital age. But from a preservation standpoint, from a collector's standpoint, this is a massive blow. If you have slow internet, you are going to be staring at a download screen on November 19th while everyone else is already exploring Vice City. Preloading begins on November 12th, a full week early, which confirms that this file size is going to be absolutely colossal. But the price of the base game isn't what should worry you. What should worry you is what Rockstar gutted from the base game to justify their $100 Ultimate Edition. Let's look at the press release for the $100 Ultimate Edition. The boilerplate marketing says it includes an exclusive collection of premium vehicles, weapons, apparel, and action around every corner. Sounds standard, right? But then you read the fine print, quote, Ultimate Edition bonuses are threaded across all aspects of the character's story, with new items uncovered behind each chapter. This implies that your $100 isn't just giving you a starter pack, it's unlocking ongoing content throughout the entire campaign. Let's break down exactly what features are locked away if you only buy the $80 version. The weaponry: you get the Hawk and Little Morgan revolvers and personalized variants of Jason's Girardi ES9 pistol and Lucia's K17 pistol. This confirms a massive gameplay leap. Jason and Lucia have distinct personalized weapon preferences and animations, moving away from GTA 5 where every character just shared the same infinite pocket arsenal. The vehicles: you get the 95 Grotto Cheetah, specifically stated to punctuate later stage action. You also get the Dinka Enduro motorcycle and the Crest kayak at Jason's safe house. Yes, kayaking is confirmed. But here is where it gets incredibly predatory. Rockstar is locking entire physical storefronts and customization suites behind the $100 paywall. If you don't buy the Ultimate Edition, you are locked out of Ride Out Customs, a store dedicated to detailed interiors, exquisite rims, and donk styling. You are locked out of Sarah's Unisex Hair Salon, which contains signature hairstyles, facial hair for Jason, and nail customization for Lucia. You are locked out of Stock 305, an exclusive streetwear store, Electric Fang Tattoo, and One-Eyed Willie's at Lake Leonida, which is the only place offering exclusive mods for off-road vehicles. Think about the precedent this sets. In an open-world game built on immersion, walking up to a storefront and realizing the door won't open because you didn't spend an extra $20 in real life completely shatters the 888 immersion. Are there other hair salons in the game? Almost certainly. But locking entire interiors and unique customization mechanics behind a paywall in a single-player game is a massive red flag. Beyond the cosmetics, the Ultimate Edition reveals some massive secrets about GTA 6's core gameplay loops, specifically how we are going to make our money. The press release details an exclusive gang compound called PTT Young's Illegal Goods Store. It states players can raid this location to earn distinct contraband. Furthermore, there is a special mission to collect vintage cars for an eccentric collector named Wyman. And finally, the 67 Vapid Dominator buggy is stored in the Paradise Garage in Watson Bay, which features a place to, quote, deposit stolen goods to be fenced. Pay close attention to that phrasing. Deposit stolen goods to be fenced. This confirms that GTA 6 is adopting a highly advanced version of Red Dead Redemption 2's fencing system, combined with GTA Online's vehicle cargo mechanics. You aren't just going to be doing linear heist missions for cash. You are going to be breaking into houses, stealing high-value artwork, jewelry, or electronics, loading them into the trunk of your car and driving them to specific safe houses or garages to fence them over time. Even if you just buy the standard $80 edition before November 20th, the pre-order bonus includes the Shore Court Garage, which also mentions having a secure place to deposit stolen goods. This is going to be the absolute core of the Jason and Lucia Bonnie and Clyde dynamic. You are building a criminal empire brick by brick, stash by stash. The fact that Rockstar is selling a premium compound raid and specific car collection missions to Ultimate Edition players means the dynamic open world crime system is vast. But it also means they know exactly how addictive that loop is, and they are willing to monetize the best parts of it. Finally, we have to talk about the elephant in the room. The press release explicitly refers to GTA 6 as a single-player experience when the game launches on November 19th. There is no GTA 6 Online at launch. If you are a casual fan, this might shock you, but if you are a Rockstar veteran, you expected this. GTA 5 did the exact same thing back in 2013. Rockstar knows that if they launch GTA Online on day one, the servers will melt into a puddle of digital slag. But honestly, this is the best news in the entire press release. By delaying online, Rockstar is forcing the entire gaming community to actually experience the art they've created. We get to spend weeks, maybe months, immersed purely in the story of Jason and Lucia. No flying oppressor Mark IIs blowing you up while you're trying to explore the swamps. No microtransaction menus shoved in your face on day one. Just pure, unfiltered 888 single-player narrative greatness. They did throw a bone to the multiplayer crowd though. If you pre-order digitally on the PlayStation Store, you get a free month of GTA Online Plus. This is clearly a pacifier to keep players engaged in the current ecosystem while they wait for the new one to boot up. Rockstar is giving us the most expansive, detailed, and immersive single-player world ever created on November 19th. But they are testing the waters. The $80 base price, the death of the disc, and locking entire physical stores behind a $100 paywall is a warning shot. You can upgrade to the Ultimate Edition later. So my advice, hold the line. Buy the base game, secure your wealth, and don't give in to the FOMO. The rules of the game have officially changed. We finally have our date, we have our prices, and we know exactly what is locked in the vault. Now it's time to prepare. I want to hear from you down in the comments. Are you dropping $100 for the Ultimate Edition just to get access to Sarah's hair salon and the fencing compound, or are you sticking with the $80 base game? If you want to know exactly how the police AI is going to track you when you try to fence those stolen goods, you need to check out my deep dive on the new wanted level system right here on the screen. Stay focused, stay on that 888 grind, and I will see you in Leonida.